I think we're on the air. Hi, everybody. Here we go in 3, 2, 1. Well, that was a quick stop. Well, that was a cute way to do open houses. Hi, everybody. Steve Kahn with Berkshire Hathaway. So glad to be with you today, and thanks for joining in. Today, it's all about virtual open houses. You know, the way we used to do open houses before COVID-19, we'd have an open house on a beautiful day, and sometimes people would never show up, and we'd say, must be the weather. And then sometimes we'd have an open house and nobody shows up and it's raining. We say, well, it must be the weather. So now with COVID-19, we're not doing any open houses. We're doing them virtually. And it's more fun. First of all, it's raining. It's been a miserable day today. And here we are doing an open house. Pretty easy way to do it too. So I want to talk to you about a property that I'm selling in New Milford at 16 Hemlock Rid. I love New Milford. Who doesn't? It was established in 1707. It's got a population of about over 28,000. It's just a wonderful neighborhood. I remember when Judy and I first moved here a few years ago, we went up to New Milford and looked at the town green, the village green. I said, boy, this is such a beautiful American small town. And it really is, and it's just a wonderful centerpiece for New Milford. And if you are living in the city, if you're crowded, you want to get away from the crowd, hey, have I got a place for you. 16 Hemlock Rid in New Milford, Connecticut. Let me show you what it's all about. I'll do it now. Try that. Well, it's not rolling. Well, that's nice. Don't worry, Steve, we'll fix it. There you go, 1600. It's just a 1600. I didn't mean 1600. Anyway, 16 Hemlock Rid in New Milford is a beautiful home. It's 3 bedrooms, 2.5 baths, total of about 3,400 square feet on over a half acre of land, just moments from the lake on a private road. And I did mention the lake, and the truth is you can actually apply for lake rights. So what I love about this house also is the front wall that encloses the side yard. It's not a fence, it's a wall. It looks like a hacienda, and it offers both an aesthetic look as well as privacy. Plenty of storage space for all your toys, motorcycle, lawnmower, whatever you might have in your personal arsenal. And of course, this 2-car garage. And here's some more good news. You can build a pool on the side of the house with the gazebo. And let's not forget what a wonderful escape you can enjoy in the gazebo. And of course, after a long day, you want to step into that luxurious sauna for 2. I would do it. So what's the most important thing about a house? You got to love the house. And somebody said to me just yesterday, it's all about the kitchen. Well, look at that kitchen. That was a gorgeous kitchen. It's a perfect place for breakfast and lunch and for entertaining. I mean, this is a beautiful home. And believe it or not, you could make an offer online. You really could. Or you can ask me to give you a personal virtual tour. Now, on a personal virtual tour, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the house and I'll Zoom you or I'll FaceTime you. And you'll say, let me see this room and let me see that room and go back to that room. And it's like your own personal tour without having to get wet. And I think that's a pretty kind of cool way to do it. And I think I mentioned this last week. I just sold a home here in Brookfield virtually. The first time they saw the house was on a Zoom tour. And then they came in, they looked at the house, they made an offer. P.S. We're closing in 30 days. The appraisal was today. So we can do so much virtually. Then if you want to see the house personally, mano a mano, we can do that. But we're going to do it safely. Do it with a mask and we'll do it with gloves. And everybody's going to be healthy and we're going to be safe. So that's the way we're going to do it. So if you're interested in buying this beautiful home, I mean, now's the time. It's got a breakfast nook, double sink, granite countertops, hardwood floors, island sliders. You can, right from the family room, you can look outside to the backyard. I mean, it's really gorgeous. And the master bathroom, how many master bathrooms have you seen that has a Romeo and Juliet balcony? I mean, it's quite stunning. It's quite stunning. So, my friends, if you would like to see that house, please give me a call at 203-424-0227. Let me point to the screen there. Can I do that? There we go. 203-424-0227. 16 Hemlock Ridge in New Milford, Connecticut. Right now it's $550,000. We came down at $50,000 on the price. So I think the price is good. And if you love the house, hey, make me an offer. Taxes on the house, somebody just asked me, is $83.49 on the taxes. What else can I tell you? It's just a delightful home. And it's not a home you say, well, can you fix this and can you fix It's move-in ready. As a matter of fact, the owners are ready to move out whenever you're ready to move in. So 16 Hemlock Ridge in New Milford, Connecticut. It's waiting for your offer. It's waiting for your virtual tour. And it's waiting for your live tour. Well, thank you so much for watching. And I hope we'll see you next week. And we'll have some other houses to show you. My dear friend Mary Case Friedner is watching. Yes, Mary. Bring me a buyer, because I know you can. And what else can I tell you? What else would I like to do before our time is up? Did I tell you about the two-car garage? It's a beautiful two-car garage. There's so much play space. Right now, the house, it's like a joy for a 3-year-old. I mean, he dominates the house. He runs all over. So wherever you go to take a picture, there's a toy. Well, it's an occupied house, but it's beautiful. Has chickens. House has chickens. Chickens do not go with the house, but I did get to sample the eggs, and I want to tell you, for a city boy who's never had fresh eggs, those eggs are good. So 16 Hemlock Ridge, please give me a call. I want to show you this house. It's a good time to sell, and by the way, it's a good time to buy. And if you're living in New York City, this is a time to escape. True story, the virtual tour that I did that I told you about, those buyers are from New York. Another house that I sold in Brookfield that's going to close in 30 days, they're from New York. And new buyers coming in on Sunday, they're also from New York. What does that tell you? That's right. And Jason's right. It is a great forever home. This is not a home you're going to try out and see if you like it. It's a comfortable home. It's a gorgeous home. So if you want to make an offer, so someone said to me, well, what do I do? It's very simple. You have to be a real buyer. And how do you become a real buyer? You have to be pre-qualified. So call your banker and get yourself pre-qualified. Then you're ready to buy a house. And the way the houses are selling now, especially houses that are priced right, they're selling very quickly. If you love a house, make an offer. Let me say that again. If you love the house, make an offer. I've said this often. Don't worry about price if you love the house. If you don't love the house, the price doesn't matter. So that's my philosophy on making an offer on a house. I want to thank you very much for watching. I'm sure this is going to be rerun several times. All my little mistakes will come out, but that's okay. Thank you very much. Stay dry. Stay healthy. Good to see everybody. Bye-bye.